Hey everybody, it's NCS Fan 001 here. Sorry I'm starting a couple minutes late. I was having a couple issues with the capture card since the last thing I recorded was on PS3, so I had to change some settings around. I was thinking the last thing I'd recorded was on PS4, but I was wrong. So, probably gonna just do a little browsing around here, maybe play some, or planning on playing some Destiny 2. But hey, think about it, we just got Borderlands 1 Remastered, and I cannot wait to play that. I was wondering if we were going to get an update for that, because it's like an HD update or something. Very cool. Yeah, very much looking forward to playing Borderlands 1 Remastered. At least the main game, I could deal without some aspects of the DLC, though. Because for those who don't know, Borderlands 1 does not have the best DLC. Especially compared to Borderlands 2. Because the Zombie Island of Dr. Ned is okay, it's not great, it's not terrible. But then you have the Mad Moxxi, which is awful. Yes, I was playing a little bit of Minecraft. If I get a little bit bored with other games temporarily, I sometimes like to jump on for a little bit of Minecraft, messing around in some creative worlds. But anyway, Mad Moxxi's DLC is terrible. The General Knox DLC isn't bad. It just gets a little old having to drive halfway across the map every few minutes. And I don't mind doing Chromarax a second time. Because, unlike on the PS3 version, I'll be able to find people to do it with. So I have a full group of 4 to do it, and it'll be much easier that way, and much more fun. So I don't mind fighting him again. Hi, Derek. Yep, that's what I'm talking about now. I am very excited to play it in the near future. It's going to be lots of fun. Apparently it has a lot more new guns, too. I'm just really not looking forward to redoing the Mad Moxxi DLC. And I'm also not looking forward to doing the grinding aspect of the Claptrap DLC again. Because in that DLC, you might remember you have to collect a whole bunch of random items per Claptrap. For various Claptraps. And it's not fun. It is incredibly, incredibly grindy. Not as bad as the Mad Moxxi DLC overall, because there's more stuff to that DLC, but still. Borderlands 2, like, Borderlands 1 is an awesome game, arguably the best in the series in terms of base game. But Borderlands 2 just kicks butt when it comes to DLC. Borderlands 2 has some really, really good DLCs. And I don't think Borderlands 2 had a single bad DLC. Because it had the 4 main expansions, the 5 Headhunter packs, a couple of like arenas or other smaller packs, and a couple of new characters and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm very excited for Borderlands 3. Probably going to pre-order it next time I head over to Game... Actually, no, I'm not going to do that yet because I want to wait and see whatever the special editions are. Because if there's like a really good special edition, I want to get that. But I am very excited for that. Can't wait. Oh, the Flashpoint's here this week. Look at that. Okay, what even is my mission? Defeat Barons on the Tangled Shore, as well as work through a Flashpoint. Okay. We'll do that. I got lots of stuff to do in this game. But yeah, very excited for Borderlands 3. That'll be a day one purchase for me. And I don't do a lot of day one purchases anymore, but that'll definitely be one. The last day one purchase I did was... Actually, there were two of them. Were Fallout 76, unfortunately. And Red Dead 2, which was worth it. Man, if I had waited even like a week, I could have saved 20 bucks on Fallout 76. If I waited until now, I could probably get it for $20. So, you guys may also see I have change of plans written in the title of this stream. At least that's what it's showing on here. With how stupid YouTube is, you never know. But, something pretty interesting happened. So, you guys that watch my weekly trophy updates, you know I talked about, family, we're gonna go on a cruise for the very first time. None of us have ever been on one. And I was gonna we're gonna get on a flight Saturday afternoon to head down to the port, head out on Sunday, get back on the next Sunday, be back for work the next Monday, etc. Well, if you look up, I believe the ship was called the Oasis of the Seas. If you look it up online, I believe you will see what happened with the ship, like, yesterday. Basically, the cruise got canceled. Last second. Because something happened with the ship. Hi, Chives Abernathy. Do you come with a side of butter and sour cream? Or bacon and cheese? But yeah, anyway, I think look up Oasis of the Seas, I think is the name of the ship that we were going to be on. And now the cruise got canceled because, as far as I know, like, wherever it was last in port, it got smacked by a crane that, like, fell and injured some people on board, like, workers and stuff. And, along with that, obviously damaged the ship, so we can't ride it, or can't go on it. Oh, good, maybe those people will come do the public event, because I have no clue what these are going to be. Oh, this thing's full auto. Okay, it's slow. You've heard a plethora of name jokes, I'm sure. Not trying to be mean or anything, but that's funny, Chives. It makes me think of that episode of Drake and Josh, where Drake makes Josh be his valet driver so he won't tell on Josh getting a traffic ticket. And he names him Chives. Oh, you're gonna do, Nickelodeon Kart Racers. I've watched a few videos of that. It does not look very good. I mean, I might play it eventually just because it's Nickelodeon and it's not a whole... Okay.
Containment cells about to drop out of orbit.
I just dropped dead. Oh, wait, I got hit by that thing. Never mind. I didn't even see that coming down because, like I said, I don't know what this event is. I mean, I haven't done this one before. Yes, that is a great episode. So, back to the story at hand, though, that I was talking about. Okay, so this is just clear enemies. That sounds good, especially with these other guys here. So, yeah, the cruise ship, it got canceled last second. So... And I just found out this afternoon after work, so regardless, wasn't too happy to hear about that because I was actually quite excited to go on it. But here's the thing. Oh, wanted enemy. What? Where you at? The crazy thing, though, is that since it was so close to the cruise actually occurring, not only do we get to go on a cruise for free in the future, but they also fully refunded our money. Ah, come on, did I just fall off the cliff again? Wait. Okay, is this supposed to happen? I'm on like a ledge. I can get out, okay. But yeah, so they fully refund our money for it, as they should. And they're gonna let us go on a cruise for free sometime in like later 2019 to early 2020. So that might be a fun thing to do over the winter. Okay, I need to get rid of this dude. So, not only that, but they fully refunded our money for it. So that means we're going to get a vacation plus all our money back for this one. So, my parents made the executive decision of what we're going to do with that. And we are going to Aruba on Saturday for a week. Because it was not really any more expensive than the cruise. So I'm leaving at my flight's at like 6:30 in the morning on Saturday. And we're going to Aruba. All very, very sudden. Now, before anyone starts talking about I'm rich and spoiled or something, last year, after my graduation, that was the first vacation we had taken in 4 years of any kind of vacation. And the one 4 years before that... Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, bad timing. Crap. Okay, how do I control this? Oh, wait. Okay, what even... Okay, I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. That vacation, 4 years earlier, after I graduated high school, was the first vacation we had been on in about 8 years. This is also all coming because about 3 or 4 months ago, we finally sold our house, downsized a lot, so we have more money. I mean, yes, my family's well off, but we're not rich. We don't do stuff like this often at all. Like I said, we can go on some kind of vacation about every 4 years. If we're lucky. But now with the old house selling, that means we have a little bit more. Then the fact that my family have worked their butts off ever since they were teenagers. I've worked since I was a teenager. But it's exciting. It all happened out of nowhere. So we get this and we get a free cruise in like a year. Or maybe less than a year, I don't know yet. So, can't complain that much, you know? Although I was really looking forward to going on the cruise for the first time. Guess we'll find out about that sometime in the future. And man, this is being dickish. I don't even know what we're exactly supposed to be doing here. So basically, there will not be a drunk stream this week. Because I'm going to have to get up around 3:30 to 4 in the morning on Saturday. And you can bet I'm not doing that inebriated. I'll probably still be inebriated at that point. I have to drive to the airport, so naturally that's not going to be what happens. Okay, I think does this keep going as long as we're in the circle? Yes. So I'll be going there, and like I would have on the cruise, I will be vlogging some of this. I get to see my lizard friends again. Because last time I was down there, I made friends with all the lizards. And the iguanas. Because Aruba has a lot of lizards and iguanas. And I befriended them by feeding them. They'll eat right out of your hand, too, if you let them. They're very gentle. They'll just bite right out of your hand without biting you. They all have... Iguanas, like, have perfectly straight teeth. It's the strangest thing, but they literally have perfectly straight teeth. It's so weird. Like, they all... Like, perfectly straight, sharp teeth, like if they all had braces or something. It's really weird. We humans need what they have. Okay, what do we get in chest armor? 3... Oh, wow, now that is a big power boost. Awesome. So yeah, I might stream again tomorrow. I don't know yet. I may just end up taking a few hours off of work on Friday and doing a drunk stream tomorrow night or something. I don't even know at this point. We'll see, because I'd be recovered by noon, so... In all honesty, in my job, like, I literally have no purpose of being there, being in the building 99% of the time. Because I could do all of my work from home. Defeat the Barons on the Tangled Shore. Okay, apparently that's not here. But I could literally do all of my work from home, no problem. But that would mean, you know, don't have to go out in the cold. Go to the fridge whenever I want. All that good stuff. I don't really have any purpose of being in work 95% of the time, aside from the occasional meetings, so... It's one of those jobs you could definitely do from home. It's all computer-based. Oh, we found... Excuse me? What is this music? Oh, and there's no way I'm going to be able to kill those things either. Well, okay. This is weird. Like, this is insanely weird. Oh, yep, okay, I can't kill him. Not even worth trying. Well, there goes monetization on this stream. Are you happy, whoever's going to take the 2 to 3 cents I make off this stream? Hope you are. Hope you enjoy that and buy yourself 1/33 of a dollar menu item from McDonald's. That's about what you'll get out of it. Okay, I gotta figure out what the game even wants me to do at this point. Because it says defeat the Barons on this shore. I don't know what that wants me to do. If anyone who has played Destiny 2 does know, I would greatly appreciate any help. was coming back to Destiny 2 recently after a long time. Things have changed a lot. This is good, though. This is boosting my power quite a bit. Now, I do log in every weekend to see what Xur's selling. Nowadays, I do, because sometimes he sells Forsaken Exotics. And that'll speed up the grind for the Forsaken Exotic trophy, where you have to get 10 of them. And I tested it. It has to be 10 different ones. It can't be 10 of the same. Which would have made it infinitely easier, because I could have just bought... I mean, I did buy 10 of the same item a couple weeks ago, just to hope it would work. Obviously it didn't, but it was worth a try to speed up the process a little bit. Okay, maybe over here. It's going to be exciting, though. I'm going to get to do some actual vlogging soon, so that's going to be cool. I'm also planning on recording the next Fallout recipe tomorrow after work. And probably eating it for dinner. Because it's something I know I'm going to enjoy. And no, I'm not about to eat cake or something for dinner, which, interestingly enough, birthday cake is one of the recipes. It's also one of the most complicated ones in the entire book, so I don't know if that's ever going to actually happen. It's probably going to take quite a bit of money to make it, too, to get all the ingredients. Like, the thing I've noticed about the Fallout recipes, full-on Glimmer, cool, is that they use a lot of spices, to where if you don't really have, like, already cooked with a lot of spices, which I don't, it's gonna be a bit expensive to acquire all the materials for some of these recipes. Because I don't cook with spices really at all. I'm pretty basic. Like, I mean, I'll use, like, a little bit of seasoning and stuff for meats and stuff. And, like, ground red pepper on anything Italian that I make. But, yeah, I never really used spices before, so kind of need to... Ah, that's a lurker. Are they all lurkers? Okay. So yeah, that's the only real issue with some of these recipes, is that things can get a little bit expensive at times just because I never really cooked with spices before. Don't have like a big spice rack or anything. But I'm getting better at cooking and stuff, so I'm happy. This next recipe is simple enough overall that I think I'll be able to successfully do it. Alright, we need some lurkers. Okay, where does the mission even... Oh, right, in the, in here. Oh, it's... Why did I think it was lurkers? It's barons. If anyone in the chat wants to tell me where to find these things so we stop stumbling around like a fool for the next hour, I would greatly appreciate it. So far, I haven't really seen anything too special about this DLC. Because, in all honesty, is it really anything different from regular Destiny 2? I literally know nothing about this raid either. I have heard absolutely nothing about how this raid goes. Meaning that it must not be very good if no one even cares about it. think the DLC, though, is rated a 4 to 5 out of 10 in difficulty, so that means it's presumably no harder than the raid in the main game. Or no harder than the prestige raid in the main game. Which is a good sign, because nowadays that's the only hard part of the Platinum is the prestige raid. Because, from what I heard, they actually changed the Xur trophy. Or, not the Xur trophy, the Encounter an Emissary from Beyond, lest you be judged trophy. And they actually changed it to where now you can get it just by talking to Xur once. Which means you don't even have to play Trials of the Nine. I can't 100% confirm that because I did the trophy back when you did have to win a match of Trials of the Nine. But if that's the case, then that dramatically decreases the difficulty. Because Trials is not easy to win in, plus it already requires you to have a 4-player group. It's not easy to win in if you're casual, like me. If you're a hardcore Destiny 2 player, then you'd get it no problem, but if you're more of a casual like myself and the people I was playing it with, it's not easy. Okay, well now I know what to expect for this event. Sorry guys, I'm checking some stuff on my phone because anytime in the next couple days I'm going to find out if I'm accepted into a grad school program. And that's exciting for me because it means I can get the heck away from my current job. That would give me an excuse to go back to school at the end of, at least no later than the end of the summer. And then get a better job once I finish schooling.
In this sector.
So, pray for me, guys. Wish me luck on that. On getting into grad school. Because if I get in, I'm probably just going to go ahead and go back full-time in the fall, so I think I'd rather just do that, get it done in 2 years, and then be able to get a better job immediately after. The crazy thing is, grad school is significantly cheaper than regular college. For those of you who haven't yet started looking into college and stuff, or maybe just now starting to get into that stuff, it's ridiculous because grad school is significantly cheaper. Okay, I guess we're not doing the, okay then. Well, okay. That was, like, near record time. Well, I mean, obviously not, but still. Oh, we're about to hit level 40. Cool. I don't think there's a trophy for hitting level 50, surprisingly. You would kind of think there would be. Okay, this quest is being a bit of an issue because I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to do any of this from. So I'm going to look this up and see where to go. Defeat the Barons on the Tangled Shore. Let's see what Reddit has to say about the issue. It's the adventures. Okay. We can get started on that, hopefully. Although, admittedly, some of these are a little high-leveled. I'm gonna get my gear up a little bit more before... No. I think I need to get up to 400 at least. I'm only at like 395. I want to get up to at least 400 before we start going into that. And I have other missions I have to do back in like the EDZ and stuff. It's crazy, this game has really changed quite a bit. And you know, I didn't mind Destiny 2 when it came out, it just... It wasn't, I wouldn't call it bad, but it wasn't necessarily good. It could be considered a letdown to a lot of people.
I'm showing a hive containment cell inbound.
Oh, it's the same thing. It's literally the same mission in a different area. So it's like on Titan. And there's no one here. Oh, but it's against the Thrall. Okay. So a little bit different. Barely different, but slightly. Or not the Thrall, the Hive? God, I'm way out of it on this game. Hey, level up! Getting to level 50 would be nice. Getting that gear score up a bit more is always good. Ooh, item. Ah, new energy weapon. I know it means nothing at this point because we're constantly going to be upping gear. So, I know we were talking about it a little bit earlier in the stream, but anyone here going to pick up Borderlands 3? And Borderlands 1 Remastered, or Borderlands 1 Remastered, I mean? Because Borderlands 3 just got its release day in September. Officially, which is awesome. That, like I said before, will definitely be a day one purchase for me. Borderlands is definitely one of my favorite series. Oh. That was it? Really? Okay. Literally nothing good out of that. Yeah, I am. Oh, hello from Greece. Grow 7 Pats. Ooh, that's a scout rifle. Wait, those are both scout rifles. Why is it full auto? I didn't think scout rifles were full auto. But hey, I'll take that up to power level 400. Awesome. And I still have my Mida, but it's really, really low. It's like a 340, I think. 400, 440. 390, 410. Where are we standing on this right now? 35%. We'll do one more event. Why not? Before we head anywhere else. My day is good. Getting to play this game again. The Borderlands 1 Remaster just came out. Some crazy stuff happened earlier that you missed. Some discussions about stuff that was a little bit crazy, unexpected. My family's vacation plans got wildly changed. Okay, so I didn't think most scout rifles were full auto. I thought they were generally semi-automatic, and that's why people used them. More accurate that way, but I mean, I can always infuse the Mida into one of these eventually, but requires materials I don't currently have, now that they changed some of that stuff. But Borderlands 1 Remaster I'll be picking up sometime in the near future, probably in a week or two. Borderlands 3 on day 1. Days Gone, that's a thing, right? Doesn't that come out this coming week? I think it does. And, like, no one seems to remember that it's a thing. I hope it's gonna be good, though. It looks like it really could be good. We'll see. Hopefully it is. I want it to be good. Good zombie game. After the fact that, the Walking Dead Overkill game just got canceled for consoles like a month ago. I mean, it wasn't very good from what I heard, but still. Yeah, I've got the Uncharted 4 plat. I got that around the time it came out. It's one of the easier Uncharteds. It's a platinum. Not when you get into the 100%.
Fallen mining crew inbound.
The 100% is, that's not gonna be fun. And admittedly, though, the crazy thing is, compared to the other Uncharted games, and that is a bad time for him to attempt to talk to me. Glimmer Extraction, wasn't that an event back in the EDZ? Like, in 2017? It is! It so was an event back in the EDZ. I specifically remember this. That's hilarious, actually. This was like the first event you could do in the game. Well, I know how to do this one, so... Yeah, Uncharted 4, the Platinum's pretty easy. The 100%, 10 of the 12 DLC trophies are easy. They just require you to complete the 10 survival maps on any difficulty for your first time. Nothing difficult at all. It takes like 3 hours to get through those 10 trophies. Especially if you do it in co-op, it's not a problem at all. The rest of the 100% is a bit of a different story. Because the last 2 trophies require you to complete all 10 maps on Crushing with at least 1 star. And for the hardest trophy, finish all 10 co-op maps on Crushing with 3 stars apiece. Which means you have to do them extremely fast without dying. And it's insultingly only a silver. It's not as insulting as Mayan Leben, but still. Now, I think, from what I've heard, maybe it's more just grindy than it is truly difficult. I am not looking forward to spending like 40 or 50 hours grinding in Uncharted 4's co-op mode for 1 silver trophy and 1 bronze trophy. Like, that's just not well designed. I mean, the whole design of survival mode is based around microtransactions, because you can make aspects of it easier with microtransactions. It's purely based around a pay-to-win model, which is probably why the DLC was free. Now, I am grateful that they didn't pack in a million ridiculous multiplayer trophies the way they did in Uncharted 2 or 3. And the fact that you can get, you know, 10 out of the 12 trophies in 3 hours solo with no difficulty. Compared to, like, Uncharted 2 or 3 that are absolutely absurd with what they expect you to do. I'm not talking the remasters for the Nathan Drake collection that just make you beat it on Brutal and speedrun them. Which you can exploit the Brutal run, and the speedruns are easy aside from Uncharted 2. Uncharted, oh, we did something. Okay. Uncharted 3's, or Uncharted 2's speedrun is a little tougher. New gear, excellent. What are these ghost fragments? I don't know what those are. 400 and 406. Oh, that is a, well, that is not a Forsaken item, so we got no use for it. We're going to dismantle it, because I got no use for that. It's not Forsaken based, so... Ooh, much better. Alright, we're up to 403 power. Can't you get to like 600 now? Oh, well, since there's already an event coming in, we might as well do that one. Get close to finishing this flashpoint. I haven't done a flashpoint in a while, so might as well. Thought I was moving there, getting pushed or something. No, it was the way my controller was sitting. My control stick was getting pushed. I literally thought I was just being pushed by somebody. This will be good, though. Finish one of these flashpoints, hopefully, and then head back to the EDZ. I have at least one mission I want to do back there. That's going to be way under my level now. It should be easy enough solo. Because I don't play a lot of games online with other people. Oh, I think one of my best friends from high school just picked up Modern Warfare Remastered when it went free. And we've got a couple other friends that I think will play it, so maybe we could get something going with that. That'd be fun. That might be fun for a stream sometime. Four-player squad in Modern Warfare Remastered. Perhaps involving alcohol. Maybe, maybe not. Especially since we aren't doing a drunk stream this week. I would say it would let my liver recover, but... being on vacation, yeah, that's not exactly how it's going to happen. I'm taking a bottle of party pills with me, though, so it'll all be okay. I want to try out some other, like, hangover cure things, though, because the party pills feel like they're sort of losing their usefulness. They don't maybe work as well as they did at first. Maybe it was a placebo effect of just thinking that they work, and they don't. Kind of want to look into some other things that maybe might work better. I constantly see this ad on like Facebook and Instagram and stuff of it's some like 5-hour energy type shot called Morning Recovery, and it has this really, really hot girl advertising it that looks exactly like one of the Clemson Rally Cats that was a little younger than me. A year behind me or something.
Sensors show an inbound Cabal container.
Okay, it's another cryopod. Again, I don't really know what to do about these. Aside from, obviously, killing a bunch of enemies works as well. I kind of want to maybe check out some other cure options and see what the most effective is. Maybe do some reviews on them. I mean, YouTube won't monetize it, I'm sure, because it involves alcohol. And alcohol's bad, okay? Not as bad as drugs, okay? Because it's legal, okay? Okay. Watching some South Park earlier. They've been showing a number of the earlier episodes in the series today. Chef episodes. Oh, I miss Chef. Why did he have to be some crazy Scientologist? I mean, just think, if he hadn't have been a Scientologist, he'd probably still be on the show. And he couldn't take it being made fun of when South Park literally makes fun of everything. Every religion gets made fun of on a relatively constant basis. That's an appeal of South Park. It insults everything. So admittedly, I didn't watch the last season that closely. Or no, the last 2 seasons I really didn't watch much of. At least not right when they came out. Because I watched the season in 2016 when the show became serialized. For the first time, like, fully serialized. And I really wasn't a fan of it. Like, I mean, it was still South Park. It had some good to it. But it wasn't at the level of older South Park or just the traditional format of South Park. So that was a 2016 season. The 2017 season was better, but not necessarily by a lot. Oh, is that? Ah, no, that's not even a Forsaken gun. I'm going to hold on to the bow for now, but this is better overall. I don't need this anymore. It's not a Forsaken weapon. They're notified by Forsaken by having that little symbol on them. But yeah, that season I really didn't watch much of because it was still partially serialized, but not quite to the same level. Because they realized in 2016 that they had made a mistake. Okay, so this is a quest I need to do to forward the game a bit. Back here, it's only a level 300 power, so this should be pretty easy. And then in 2018, they were shown to be fully returned to a more traditional format, along with... Like, it's still got a little bit of serialization to it. Also, I just realized how weird that ship looks that basically only has one wing. And that it's still serialized very slightly. Like, they'll have running jokes throughout a whole season, but each episode is an individual story. This past season, I watched maybe the first 4 episodes, and then I didn't watch any of the others, because I kind of forgot about it. And I think that was around the time I moved. So I had other things to worry about. I watched maybe the first 4 episodes through the Tegrity Farms episode, where they open up a weed farm and go against vaping or something. Now, the only really good episode that I watched of the first, like, 4 was the, not even necessarily really good, but just funny, was the priest and his boy episode. That was actually pretty funny. I give him some credit for that one. I mean, yeah, it was literally half an hour of Catholic priest jokes, but it was still funny. Alright, we got those things. Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I don't mind going back to Destiny 2 some, though, because, like I said before, it had some good to it. I mean, I played it quite a bit my first semester of senior year. I mean, I beat the main story 3 times with all 3 characters, so... And not like that's really that difficult or time-consuming to do. It's really not. The story's pretty easy. I mean, reaching level 20 didn't take very long. And now I've got those, I think, character boosts they are. I need to consider which of my other 2 characters I'm going to boost.
Your target is Brachiosaur. Weapons deal.
Oh, okay. Respawn's restricted.
Ikora said she needed you. Don't worry.
Thankfully...
I'll keep an eye on it. No problem.
Wait a minute. This looks like one of the strikes. This looks exactly like one of the strikes. Like, this is exactly where one of the strikes begin at. And I'm still not doing a lot of damage. Even with level 400 gear, it doesn't seem to be doing much. Game, why would you tell me level 400 was good enough when it clearly isn't? Yeah, that is nowhere near good enough. Like, you need to be at least 500 to do anything to these guys. I mean, like, what? Why would you say, like, do you expect me to? I guess they expect me to do it all in co-op, probably. Which wouldn't be that big a surprise overall, but it's still kind of annoying because, I mean, I don't always want to or even have friends to play the game online with, so... I don't think the developers ever considered that, but... At least you can play Fallout 76 offline without a whole lot of difficulty. Which is why I was considering playing that on stream, but decided against it because there's really nothing to do in Fallout 76 at this point. Because the Fosnocht event is over. It was okay. I mean, it was easy at least. Now, it did give me a new favorite place to grind for a lot of equipment. Because wherever it took place at, I don't remember the name. But wherever it took place at, you could get a lot of really good gear there. Like, it was really good for grinding materials because the area is populated almost entirely by low-level Scorched. So you can just run in with even a lower-level melee weapon and just, like, destroy everything. And, you know, you can break down their weapons for both materials and weapons mods. You can get the ammo off their bodies. It's been really good for grinding out shotgun shells. Because I've been able to grab tons of shotgun shells just running through there a few times.
Sound so down, little guy. Our teams are
So it's really good for that, but okay, I don't think we actually have to fight these things, if I remember the strike correctly. Unless this is completely different from the strike. It seems to be completely different from the strike. Okay, then. Never mind. Okay, then, now I know. Okay, good. It gave me a checkpoint there. But, what was I talking about? Got distracted with that. Was I talking about Fallout 76 a while? Yeah, I was. Okay. Okay, now that I can remember what I was talking about. Fallout 76, just that area, it has all that. It has... The buildings tend to have food in them. Food and drinks in them. So you can get food and drink out of it. It's not necessarily the most effective way to get it, because you can just have a farm at your base, but... it's still kind of nice to have, so you don't have to run back there. The town is close to a train station, like a 2-cap fast travel price away, so not very far. Then what else? It's got all that. It's got, there's a whole room with like a giant couple racks of empty cans. Both aluminum and tin. So it's between all that stuff, it's a good way to grind out aluminum, steel, and even lead. If you break down all the weapons and stuff you pick up. So it's a very, very good way to grind out a lot of materials. It was also nice, too, because during the event, there was a room full of honeybees, and you had to collect their wax for one of the Fosnock performers. If you got him during any specific run of it. It was randomized as to who you would get and who you would have to help. But if you got him, you would get, you would go and collect the honey or the wax or whatever it was from the beehives. And you can break it down to acid. Whoa! Okay. I don't think I can do this. These guys are way tougher than it seems to think. I mean, is that seriously the only objective to this, is to kill everything? I mean, I'd like to officially know what the objective is, if the game doesn't mind telling me. Okay, no, I'm not doing this right now. This is ridiculous. This is gonna take multiple people. I'm not gonna be able to do this solo, I can already tell. This is way too hard solo at my current gear level. So I'm not going to waste my time on this. I got more important stuff I can do. Follow your visions on Io? Is there another class I'm going to unlock? Really? I might have to check that out later on then. If there's another class I can get, okay, I might have to check that out. Okay, we're gonna abandon because I am not high enough level to do this solo. And that's just ridiculous, though. It says power level 300. Yeah, right. You need to be about 500 if you want to even have a chance of doing it solo. I'll have to look into that Io thing, though, because that's kind of interesting. Well, I might be able to do the stuff here, though, like some of these lower-level adventures, because I've been known to squeak by on events like that before. So we'll try it and see if we can do it. Try to get some better gear at least. That was me cracking my knuckles and moving a bit. Let's finish the flashpoint and see if we get anything decent out of it. Because I definitely want to up my gear score a little bit. It's still a little bit low. I need to decide though if I want to up my Titan or my Hunter. With that, because I have like an instant boost I got from buying Forsaken. Which is a good deal, because I got Forsaken for half price. That's why I decided to buy it, because it was half price. 404 versus 408. I don't really know if that's completely worth the change. Whoa, what in the... Okay. Is it going to do that every time? No, I think that was just a glitch. Okay, that was definitely just a glitch, but okay. That was weird. It had to phase in or something. Patrol! I'm on patrol! I'm on patrol! I'm on patrol! Vandals! Another crime! I'm the open window maniac! Oh, old SpongeBob, you never get old. I know it was just recently April Fool's Day, so they did the April Fool's Day episode. It's called Fools in April, specifically. It's a pretty good episode, actually, as is the Neptune Spatial episode after.
Sensors show an inbound Cabal containment cell from the...
I mean, pretty much every episode before the movie was good. I can't think of one that was bad. And then there was, it's kind of, there's a few episodes that are just kind of rare to watch, just because being themed and all, that are really good. Because the SpongeBob Christmas episode, not that weird, like, almost, stop-motion type one that came out a few years ago. I'm talking the original classic. When SpongeBob learns about Santa Claus. That is a great episode and has one of the best songs in the series. Oh, this thing's actually... Man, it actually has a pretty high rate of fire. I might actually hold on to this. Okay, so what's the objective even? Is it... Oh, okay. Well. Must have done something right. I still don't know what you're supposed to do here. I mean, I'll take it. That'll get us closer. But, like, you know, there's the Valentine's Day episode, which is coupled with an episode called The Paper. You just never get to see it because it's the Valentine's Day episode. And the Valentine's Day episode is relatively good, but the Paper episode's really good. And you just never get to see it because it's tied with it. Of Christmas episode, as expected, only comes out around Christmas, but it's a full episode. Does anyone remember the Sponge Who Could Fly? It was the Lost episode they hyped up like crazy. Was that pre-movie era? That one might have actually been pre-movie era, and that's one of the... admittedly, one of the weaker episodes, despite being so... probably because it got so overhyped. But I love me some old SpongeBob. And it was kind of sad because at Clemson, my apartment didn't get Nickelodeon. For some reason. I mean, I didn't watch a lot of TV regardless. But I couldn't watch SpongeBob or any other Nick stuff for like 3 years. The better part of 3 years. So it was a little bit sad because I've heard that it's gotten better again. Some 411, nice. Still constantly upping the power, so that means we got a ways to go until we sort of stall out on it. Ooh, there's an event. Let's go do it. That should be enough to get us the end of the flashpoint for the week. Sparkling water is a bit warm. So I got it out of the fridge right after I put it in, because I'm too lazy to wait. And because I don't really care much about things being cold and having ice when it comes to drinks and stuff. I feel European because of it. Because apparently in Europe, ice is not really a thing. Or it's not used as heavily. And I can understand why, actually, because it keeps things cold, but when the ice melts, it ruins the flavor of things. Because it's basically water then mixes with your drink. Like, the best case scenario is getting your drink to come out of wherever you got it at cold. Like, have it come out really cold and not put ice in it and drink it quickly. I mean, yeah, there's some things you do need to have be pretty cold, like cheap beer and stuff. Alright, so this should give us enough. Especially if we do the special version of it. The exotic version or whatever it's called. Heroic. I don't know why I called it exotic. Ooh, I'll take your vehicle thing, if I can. Your little speeder bike wannabe. Oh, I should actually get to use that because I helped. Nice! Some loot. 2 things of loot. And some useless glimmer that I wish that they would increase the limit on. Hey, even Bethesda increases the limit on the amount of gear you can carry. Or not the amount of gear you can carry, but the amount of stuff you can have at your base. So, you guys can do it too, Destiny. I mean, what does it hurt? I mean, Glimmer's easy enough to come by that it shouldn't make any difference. I'd still like to know exactly what we have to do to get the heroic version of this. It has something to do, obviously, with those things that get spit out. I won't kill the guy immediately, though, just so they can do it. This is hilarious. Just sort of sitting here. I'll kill the lower level ones so that we can work on the heroic version if they want to. Yep, they're gonna do the heroic version, okay. if he doesn't kill them by accident. Which it looks like they're going to. Probably not by accident, but... Hey, flashpoint done. Nice. Oh, we got another piece of gear. I'll take it. I mean, even the blue level gear is good for now, because we haven't far from being maxed out, so we can keep upgrading constantly. Already up to 408. Ooh, something or another. I don't know what that is. Alright, so we gotta go visit Spider. He's, like, back here, I think. Oh, yep, there's a spider symbol, so that must be him. Down into his inner sanctum. And we can receive our reward. Doesn't seem like a very safe house. I mean, yeah, there's only one entrance, but still. The shore's only law.
What does my guardian need?
Ooh, got some chest armor. Oh yeah, we can actually trade. Let me acquire some of that because I need it for infusions.
Should land on my doorstep.
Level 41, excellent. And what's this chest armor? 417, not that much better, but still better. I can now upgrade the Mida after all this time. Wait, you can infuse now from anything? I did not know that. Well, let's infuse into that. So now we have a high-level Mida again for PvP. If it's still good. I mean, I don't even know if it's still good at this point. It's been so long. Oh yeah, I have ghost shells. Why do I still have that? I don't need that compared to this. I kind of like the gold crest. I might hold on to that because that might be good. Okay, well now that that's done, let's head up the easiest of these events. I am going to run to the bathroom real quick, guys. I'll be back in a couple moments. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, let's go do this adventure. It's 390. Hopefully I'm capable of doing it. I mean, I've done events that were barely below my power level plenty of times before. If I can figure out how to get to this... Oh, okay, down here. Well, that's what I would have thought I'd have to do. Maybe not. There we go. Alright, let's do an event. Or an adventure. Avenge Cade's death. Oh, right. Yeah, Cade's dead.
Yavix.
That was the thing that happened. That was a very sad thing that happened.
We won't have to find her. She'll find us.
Seriously, why would you kill off your best character?
It's biometrically calibrated.
Whoa, okay, does this thing not have guns on it?
I can
It
tell.
doesn't. Whoa, okay,
These pikes have some unusual mods. Almost.
oh, okay, there's
Bear
something
with me.
wrong with the ship. Now it's gonna calibrate weapons good. That's fine, that's fine. Take your time now that I know it works. This is fine, we can kill stuff all day long on this. Ooh, let's pick that up. Some new gear, new pawn. And we're calibrated. Awesome.
Let's ride. Petra's files say Cade caught the rider the first time by beating her in a race.
Alright, we'll head right on through here, and we gotta hunt down a
Sought
rider.
revenge on him. And, well, you know the rest.
Oh, is this gonna be an obstacle course of something? No, not really. Thought it was about to be some kind of obstacle course of riding the floating motorcycles of the future.
These pikes have a very distinct
Alright,
exhaust
looks like we have
Right now,
reached
it's all
some
over
kind
my
of
scan.
destination.
The rider's gang is
That's it.
nearby.
Looks like there is a event going on over to the left. Oh, okay, we killed one of
Rider on a
his
Central
minions
Creek.
by accident.
We can triangulate her location with a little more data.
These things are easy to kill while riding this. Alright, so we gotta head over this way. Oh, right there. Perfect. And one more. Take down one more somewhere up here on the hill. Ooh, I see an item. New power weapon. Don't know if it'll be any good. We'll check it out later. There we go. Done with the hunting aspect.
You're on her. Let's go.
So now we can track him down. And I'm willing to bet it won't let us bring this thing in because that would be too overpowered. Oh yeah, of course not. That'd be a little too overpowered. Unless, sometimes you can manage to get them up ledges like that. Apparently not here. but that's okay. And the goo is painful. Fantastic.
We're close.
The boil. Well, that's bad because he's running away quickly. I guess it expects me to get on a vehicle and do it myself. Or chase him down. Yep. Alright. Let's go after the guy. Run over everything we can. Make life a little easier. Oh, there he is. Oh, is he... Why is he immune? Yeah, that definitely said he was immune. Abomination, let's kill this thing. I didn't drop anything of value, though. Respawn... Ah, okay, now I bet now I'm willing to bet we can hurt him. Oh, hello. Oh, he's a sixth of the way dead already. So we knock out that first health bar here. I think we can. Oh, he just ran into me. Okay, then. So that's how it's gonna be. Think that's gonna stop me? It might destroy me, but I'll just come right back. Respawn from the start of the fight, but still come back. Alright, he's down to about half health. That's a good thing. And he went the other way. I might as well get a little extra XP off of these things. And let's go take a new bike, one that has full health. Now, what's the chances he heals or something? That really wouldn't surprise me, but no, he doesn't. Okay, fantastic. 2/3 of the way dead. And he went further away. There he is. Okay. Just hold still. Or just stay in one area. You don't need to hold still if you just stay in one area. You'll be fine. Alright. About 5/6 of the way dead. And almost there. And done. Got him.
The Riders' racing days are over. Guess Cade's record is safe.
Awesome. I hope that counted and that was what I was supposed to do. I mean, the gear is probably going to be helpful. Yep, that's better. That's better. Ooh, much better. Alright, that's a 408 hand cannon versus a 423 sniper rifle. We'll try it out. It's probably not going to be the best option. Oh, we gotta kill 6 of them. Oh, I bet. Yep, we have to do literally all 6 different adventures, probably. Oh, that just is... That's a bit of a spirit breaker. I mean, that one was pretty easy, but he was also... I was also a little over-leveled. Alright, let's go do this next event. See if we can get another piece of gear to help my gear score before I go after the next mission. The next one we can do is 400, so... Or the next easiest one to do would be 400. What can we get out of this? Come on, something decent. A sword. Not really what I wanted. Alright, let's join up with the event, make sure I can actually get something out of it. And we don't want to immediately kill the guy, but do some damage to him. Or are they just going to go ahead and kill him? I guess they must not know how to do the new event either. Or the heroic version of it either. We did something? I don't know what that was. Ooh, we got some new guns. Shiny new weapons. Let's see what we got. Okay, sword's improved, but I'll hold on to the rocket launcher. Oh, look at that. We got some decent stuff in there. Don't need that anymore. Let's switch over to the shotgun then. Got a nice complement of 2 weapons here, a shotgun and a sniper rifle for the moment. Pick up a bit of ammo. What's the next easiest event? This one. Let's go do it. We're not necessarily event by adventure. Oh. Alright, so... Kill the trickster.
Signature. Araskis, the trickster. She's a coward who hides behind traps and flunkies. Bet we can find an informant somewhere around here.
Oh, so we're gonna be dodging traps, it sounds like. Hey, level 42. I will take that. He doesn't love a nice level up here and there.
It's rigged to blow.
Whoa, okay, excuse me? It's a trap!
A shipment of these?
Okay, well, whatever.
We can't let that happen.
Whatever. Okay. Cool, I guess. Kind of. Not entirely, but kind of. Oh, okay, I see. So this is one of those where we just gotta kill off some enemies first. Got him. Oh, wait, was that even the target? No, I don't think that was the actual target. Well, no, it's... No, that... I think that was just a chest. I don't think that was the target. Okay, so we gotta go up there somehow. What's the best option? Just climbing like this, maybe? Okay, so that doesn't work. I think we got to get up there. Or do we just have to destroy the thing? It says destroy it, but... Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Ah, I see. There's a path over here. Or what looks like it could be a path. Wait, is there... I thought there was literally an invisible wall there for like half a second. Aha! Now I see. Holding still and I can't even hit him. Got him. I like both of these weapons, but they aren't good in the ammo capacity. Like, neither one of them holds very much. So I may just have to switch away because they just don't have enough ammo in them. Oh no, it's a... It's a trap! But not that kind of... Not the trap I was expecting. Alright, let's try that one again. Oh, you expect me to, like, suicide bomb. Or do that. Ah, okay. It's kind of neat. A little basketball.
That's the trickster. Gotta be.
Oh, lucky you with that thing moving there.
Fabricators are destroyed, and I traced the source of the trickster's broadcast. Bad news? The trace was way too easy for someone called the trickster.
So it's not going to be them, or it's going to be full of traps. One or the other, or both. Oh, there's an old, like... Is that an old sniper rifle or something? Yeah. It's kind of cool, I guess. A little secret area, maybe an Easter egg of some kind. Oh, what's this? Some loot. New energy weapon. Let's see what we just picked up recently. I don't know what that was outside. 423, that shotgun does 426. So that's better. And I'm going to swap this back to the hand cannon. It's 1 less damage, but it gives me something with more ammo. So that's preferable overall, that I actually have some ammo now. Run! Oh, that was close. Wait. Where are you hiding at? Here somewhere, maybe? Yep, this way. Why am I kind of hungry again? I did only have grilled nuggets tonight, so I guess it's not that big a surprise. Grilled nuggets and leftover slice of pizza. Grilled nuggets, they taste pretty good, but they are not the most filling thing in the world. But they're low on calories, so good. And like no carbs either. Ah, there's the tricky trickster.
She's rigged the ammo too.
Okay, I saw that was going to explode on me, but I didn't get a chance to shoot it. At least now we can sort of snipe everyone further away with this. Have more ammo for it. Yeah, there we go. Got some ammo back. That's much better. I'm not going to use my super until we get it cornered, get the enemy cornered. Oh, it's the tricky trickster running away. Silly rabbit. Tricks off of kids. Aren't they didn't they announce they're bringing back the fruit-shaped tricks? Or was that a while ago that they announced that? Probably it was a while ago. Because they used to, tricks used to be actually shaped like fruit and stuff, and then they changed it for some reason. Probably too much effort to make. Admittedly, I was never a big Trix fan, though. When I ate cereal, it was usually Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, Cheerios. Always been kind of good. I think I've eaten, Cinnamon Toast Crunch every now and then. I mean, cereal is just pure sugar, so... Oh, that's a trap. All the purple boxes I'm going to expect are traps. Wait, is that going to be a trap? Okay, surprisingly, no. That actually would have been kind of a better trap than ammo box. Oh, I didn't even see that. Wasn't even looking. Okay, do you have any better tricks than your stupid little fake ammo boxes that are pretty obvious? Let's try to heal up because that's a lot of damage out of nowhere. Alright, anything up here? Oh, more Ingrams. Perfect. Play ball! I like these things. Free, basically, grenade launcher. Don't have to waste any of my ammo. And get some more glimmer that I also don't need. Oh, okay, so you're gonna send all them after me. Mr. Tricky Trickster. Throw it at him. Oh, that was almost bad. It's probably good for some XP, though. We're gonna end up leveling up a bit out of this. Okay, you're gonna warp away again. Yep. Come on now. Are we just gonna chase you through this whole area, like, forever? I'm sure I'm gonna eventually corner her. Or, yeah, it's a her.
Dead end. We want to.
Alright, we got a door.
To blast our way in.
Blast open the door. Well, I like the sound of that, and that is a lot of enemies. I want to save my super for later. Let's kill off these things first. Or actually, no, I won't be able to, I don't think. Oh, I see a multi-kill. Yep, that got like 5 of them at once. 5 or 10 of them. Let's throw another one up there. Got another big group of them. This is worth it. Get the XP and clear the enemies out of the way. One more to hit those two. Much better. We should now be safe to advance. I wonder how long they actually last. Well, thankfully I didn't find out. Oh, that's a trap. Wow, like, do you have any actually creative traps? Because that's pretty basic. And uninteresting. Alright, let's see how much I can actually do to you in one cycle here. Ooh, almost dead already. Oh, you're not. Dang it, thought you were her. Uh-oh. Really? That's unfortunate. That was not supposed to happen, and now I wasted my super, so this is going to be significantly harder. So I guess it's going to want me to use the Ingrons, probably. Oh, the sword does. Holy crap! Wow.
2 barons down.
Okay, then.
Then Uldren.
Well, that was a lot easier than expected. Okay, I'll take it. 431, that's a nice power boost there. Alright, we are going up. Look at that, just went up about 5 power on that mission. About to hit level 43. Can I take the Glimmer? I mean, I don't need it, but... Okay, it's 2 down, 4 more to go. We'll go do this public event in a moment. What's the next one we're going to do? That one actually right there, so this makes sense. We'll just go do this one, then we'll do the level 410. And we got people here ready. And that sword, that worked wonders on that boss. That did a lot of damage, actually. I am shocked at that. I know it's a power weapon, but still. Does anyone ever actually still do patrols? I mean, people probably do them the first couple days they play the game. They might decide to try a couple of them out. Now, this is one of those weird revolvers with a hexagonal chamber. Or hexagonal cylinder. Which is really, really weird. Never seen a gun with that. I've seen a gun with a hexagonal barrel, but not a hexagonal chamber or cylinder. Alright. Do this event, see if we can get some decent gear out of it before we head off to the next adventure. Hey, you guys both got hit by the thing.
Fallen containment cells about to touch down in this sector.
So does it ever actually specify how you get the heroic version of this? Because it has something to do with dumping those pods, or those energy cell things into the pods. Ah, we're up to 41 ammo for the sword. I'm gonna have to hold on to that sword for a while. That thing's good. At least for now, until I get something better, which I'm sure will happen in the near future. Because at this point, we're gonna constantly be upping on our gear score for a while. Gear score will keep going up until probably, like, I would think at least 450. Because I think, isn't the maximum now, like, close to 600? Because if so, then it's going to be a while. And, okay, maybe they know what they're doing. I certainly don't. Okay, so you put one in there. And then... trying to... Oh! So you pick it up, let it charge in the mainframe here, in the actual pod, and then yeet it at him. Okay. And do that twice. Okay. I see now. Okay, well at least now I know what to do for the future. Because it looks like this is this is the main event for this planet. Or area, so I guess I should get used to it. I mean, yeah, I saw the glimmer extraction in one area, but that was the only different one I've seen. At least now I know what to do. This is actually not that hard of an event. You could probably do this one solo, heroic. Had a lot of trouble. I mean, you can do a lot of them, a lot of the heroic events solo. Especially once you start to get a little higher level. There's only a couple, I would say, you can't really do solo. Like that one in the EDZ and a couple other areas where you have to shoot down the drop ship. That one's a lot easier with multiple people. And I think there's at least one other harder one. Alright, we're almost there. And we've got it. Hey, level up. Level 43. And a new pair of gauntlets. Let's see what is new here. Yep, much better. Man, we're going up quick. Which is to be expected, because again, came into this pretty low leveled, so. Alright, next adventure, level 410. Almost that big ol', that good old blazing number. Actually, 420 is coming up, isn't it? Yeah, it is, because today's April 3rd. That's only 2.5 weeks away. 420, blaze it up. I don't see Ohio legalizing recreational marijuana anytime soon. Or North Carolina. Or South Carolina. Which is where I hope to move to in the future. Nick's lucky. He went to school in a state where it was legal recreationally. Target the Mad Hatter. Oh, excuse me, the Mad Bomber.
A playmate up here. Hello, hello, hello. To begin, a gift. A gift just at you from me, good friend Cat.
Let me guess, your gift is gonna explode, isn't it?
Go, open gift.
It's gonna explode in my face. Oh, looks like plenty of people over here at least. That's kind of nice. And an event. Okay. Oh, wow, there he is. Well, I wonder if these guys are going to help me. Probably not. Whoa, okay. What is that?
We have to disable that splinter mine, or this whole place will blow.
Oh, looks like no, there are other people here. Wow, we're going to have help for this one. Well, that's nice. Makes life a little easier. And got it. Always nice having people to help out a bit with the event. Guess they got nothing else to do while we're waiting for the thing to start over there. Or the adventure while we're waiting for the event to start. Or maybe they're doing it too. No, they don't seem to be. Well, okay, I'll take any help I can get for even a short time. If it makes things a little bit easier for me, I'll take it. Come on. Come on, go. Come on, you can get up. You can go. Come on. Got it. There was no point of that either, because there's flat plains right over here anyway. Alright, which one is he? Is that him? No, that's a rider type guy. There's a corrupted captain, but not the Mad Bomber. I will take your pike. Let's kill this captain, though. We don't need him. Don't need him causing trouble. Where did he... Oh, he's over there somewhere. Oh, I didn't even see that he moved. But it looks like we're going to get more vehicles, so this is all good. Oh, it's a corrupted chieftain, not a captain. Okay, I read that wrong. Keep firing away. They can't do anything to me from back here. Oh, let's just take the bigger vehicle. More fun. The Interceptor. Alright, so this is great and all, but where does he keep going? Just keep running? Kill another corrupted chief. Oh, he made him run away again. Perfect. Defuse the mines. What mines? Probably wants me to go sit in a circle. Oh, splinter mine, okay. Simple enough using the Interceptor. Oh, okay, I see what you got me doing. Whoa, okay. No, oh, stay. Oh, that was close. A little close for comfort there. Okay, let's get the second one. What's the last one? And we're gonna have to jump over here somewhere, probably. Alright, we got plenty of time. Another 30 seconds, we're good. And we got it. Now can we kill him? Where'd he go? Ah, he went down here. He's probably gonna go somewhere that the Interceptor can't hurt him. That'd be the smart option, but you never know. What? Ah, teleporter. Smart man. Anyone still in the stream? Anyone still watching? Let me get a sip of water before we go on. Reload my weapons. Alright, there you are. Okay, so you have bombs, as expected. Didn't know you would take it quite so literally. Oh, of course, he has an invincibility frame. And it's gonna be one of these. And I'm sure enemies will come during this that will make this easy. And it shouldn't necessarily be super easy or anything. Hi, I hate whoops moving. Playing some Destiny 2 Forsaken tonight, because I really wasn't sure what else to play. At a bit of a standstill at the moment. So I got another Gamefly game on the way right now, but I won't get to start on it until after I get back. It is a surprising one, actually. One that I'm actually slightly looking forward to. Bit of a throwback. Just ready though, soon. I mean, probably before I even leave, I'm gonna go ahead and buy, well, actually, no, I'll probably wait until after I get back to pick up Borderlands. Because the reason being... Oh, come on! I have a Switch, also, by the way. This boss is going to be extremely annoying. Not even that he has a lot of health or anything, just his stupid... when he sends out his mines or whatever after you, or you have to defuse them. That's ridiculous. There's too many enemies. For one player, at least. He doesn't have that much health. Yeah, I'm probably... I don't know when I'm going to pick up Borderlands 1 Remastered. You see, it would be beneficial to wait a little while. Let it drop in price a bit. Because, I mean, I already know, like, it's not a $60 game. Yeah, the Switch is fun. I really like the Switch. I don't have a whole lot of time to play it, but, plenty of good games so far that I've tried out for it. I've got, Odyssey, I've got Breath of the Wild. I have... what else? Mario Kart 8, Mario Party, like whatever the newest Super Mario Party, I was forgetting the name of it. I have those, I have... Skyrim, the Switch version of Skyrim. I have a couple other games, I think. I have, oh, Smash. Almost forgot about Smash. Smash is awesome. Very fun game. Chance of Mercs 2 getting remastered. I think there's a better chance of seeing Mercenaries 1 come back. Because it was PS2, and there's the whole PS2 to PS4 library. So I think there's a better chance of Mercs 1 getting some sort of remake or port. Which I'd be fine with. Mercenaries 1 is still a pretty solid game. And it's actually better in some ways. Like, it's less glitchy. And you might could argue the story and stuff is better in it. And, like, the faction system actually feels more influential. Because they're so easy to bribe in Mercs 2 because you can get so much money whenever you want, pretty much. I know, that. Yeah, that's true. The glitches are half the fun, or most of the fun of Mercenaries 2. I mean, I'd love to see them both get some sort of remaster treatment, but I think it's more like we see Mercenaries 1. Now, the interesting thing, though, is EA has renewed the Mercenaries 3 website or domain name or something every year since, like, 2010. Including 2019, as far as I know. I need to actually look into that and see. So, that technically means they haven't abandoned it. I mean, we haven't heard anything from that franchise in nearly a decade. But I mean, it would be possible, and I think we all know that people would play it. I would certainly play it. I mean, not Let's Play it, but stream it from day one, you know? Now that I don't really do too much in Let's Playing anymore, streaming's honestly more fun. Okay, these things are annoying. Running out of ammo. That up. Yeah, you never know. Maybe we'll get lucky someday and we'll see either Mercenaries 1 get ported over from the PS2, or Mercenaries 2 remaster, or Mercenaries 3. Not particularly likely, but you never know. I need the health thing out, like, now. I'm not really big into Final Fantasy, so I don't really know too much about any of that.
Think you're different? Think you hero? So good, you.
Okay, you know what? Now that you're up close, I'm gonna sword you to death. Got him. Thank God. That was a lot more annoying than I was expecting.
This place is rigged to blow. We have to leave. Hurry.
Oh crap, there's more. This? Okay, where am I? Oh, we're escaping, okay. Wait, weren't we just here, like, in the second one of these? I'm pretty sure we were just here when we got the second one. That's kind of funny. Why do we have to defuse it? Why can't we just let it explode and kill everything? Letting it explode and kill everything is more fun. Ooh, another Ingram. Let's pick that up. Well, not really Ingram, just another item. Again, pretty much every item right now is going to be an improvement over what I used to have, so... Yeah, I'm not a big Final Fantasy person, so I'm not interested in any of that. Plus, they apparently did something really stupid with Final Fantasy XV's last
No matter
DLC.
what the bomber said, you're not a murderer. Guardian.
Like, it's not included in whatever the season pass is.
Remember, we're doing.
And it's like another $10, and it's only like 3 hours long. In addition to the main game and the season pass for that, and the fact that they had the Comrades expansion, which shut down after like a year. And then got turned into its own game. Its own standalone for some reason. This is good, though. Up to 430 gear score. Okay, 420. Wow, okay, we'll take that. Well, that's useless now. That is not from this DLC, so I don't need it. Don't need the scout rifle. None of it's anywhere close. I'll hold on to those for the moment, but I don't think I'll need them. Don't need that anymore. The bow is now way under-leveled. Pulse rifle or SMG? We'll stick with the SMG for the moment, but we'll probably try out the pulse rifle later. Maybe swap between them a little bit. Awesome. It's a nice gear score improvement. That one's 430, 420, 440. Oh, it hasn't started yet. Okay, let's head over there. See if we can get it done. Division 2, not getting that. Wasn't the biggest fan of Division 1. Between the overall lack of endgame and the way they did the DLC, especially for trophy hunting, was just awful because the DLC is ridiculously, absurdly grindy. This is, like 30 hours of underground of the same 6 operations over and over again for 30 hours. Survival, which has a little more variety, but it's really, really unfair. And a bit luck-based as well. And then Last Stand. Don't even get me started on that. 50 wins in Last Stand. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. I don't know who thought any of the DLC trophies were a good idea. Should have required about half as much, level 20 in Underground instead of 40. Level for 25 wins in Last Stand instead of 50. And 50 items extracted in Survival. Or better yet, extract 1 time in Survival. That would have been perfectly reasonable. And I'd have that 100% by now if that was the case. But no, I still don't have that 100% because Survival mode is way too hard. And just unfair, and I also have very bad luck with it. I mean, more than anything, what annoys me about it is that you can end up spending, 45 minutes or an hour playing it. Hey, level up. Cool. For nothing, for no trophy progress if you die toward the end because of hunters or something. So I'm going to pick up the charged orb now that I know how to do this. Surprisingly. Yeah, that's the only trophy I'm missing in Division 1, and it's... I mean, I'll eventually get it done, but what I'm probably going to have to do is just find someone on PSN Profiles to carry me through it. Someone who's actually, both enjoys it and is really good at it. They can just carry me straight through. Because I don't need all 100 items. I've done some, so... And then it's also just hard to even get into a match in any of the... The nice thing around was you could do it all solo. Well, not all of it, but you could do most of it solo. Why is he not... There it goes. That was weird. It wasn't turning the ground. There we go. I'm gonna die here, but it's fine. I mean, it doesn't actually matter here. Yeah, that was the nice thing about Underground, was you could do basically all of it solo once you got that one multiplayer trophy out of the way. Oh, an ogre! But then Last Stand, you actually have to play online and it requires 16 people to start a match usually. That's just terrible, and Survival requires like 10, I think, to start a match, which is still quite a bit. It might be more than that, actually. It might be like 12 or 14. Yeah, I definitely won't be picking up Division 2 yet. If I pick it up, it'll be sometime in the distant future when it's way cheaper. Maybe someday. But I'm not that interested in it, so... I'd rather just get, you know, save up for a special... whatever sort of special edition comes out for Borderlands 3 I'd like to get. Because Borderlands, I think it was actually the free sequel that had, like, a really cool special edition. Then it came with a remote-controlled claptrap. Very limited quantities of them made. Kind of wish I had sprung for it. It was probably overpriced, so probably not losing out too much on it. But it was still really neat. Because I love the Power Armor edition of Fallout 76. Because I bought one off of eBay and got it for cheaper than it originally sold for. Brand new, because, you know, the game basically bombed. Oh, right. I like that. Up to 440. Alright, we'll tackle one more adventure tonight. Is this the one that we need to do? No, that is not the easier one. I'm going to take on the easiest ones first. So this one's 430. This is the one we want to do, the 420. 420, blaze it up. It's almost 420. Yes, this will be the last adventure I do tonight. After this, I'll be winding it down.
No, mauled. I see a name.
Got work in the morning.
Rexus Vaughn.
Even though Thursdays are usually not a very busy day,
I've got a lead on
and I think tomorrow's not going to be any different. It's like with my work, it tends to be that... Oh. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Oh, no! The F you Yoshi jump! No, it didn't work. as Mondays are usually one of the busier days in a lot of jobs, just because, you know, you have all your emails and stuff from the weekend to answer. It can be a little busier. Got saved by the wall. Rescue Spider's servitors. Okay, a little different. Tuesdays.
That's one of Spider's servitors.
Tuesdays are also reasonably busy. Actually, really, Thursdays are probably the least busy day out of the week for me. Because I usually don't have any meetings on Thursday. I don't have any of my weekly tasks usually to do on Thursday. So yeah, Thursdays are probably the easiest day out of the week overall. The least important. Definitely the day I could work from home the most easily, if we were allowed to. Alright, so we got the servitors rescued. They're so spiky. They look more like sea urchins than spiders. I mean, I know that Spider's the guy, but they look more like sea urchins than spiders. Ooh, something. Triumph progress, okay. I need to look into those more and see exactly what I'm going to need to do in the future.
Survive and grow.
Because I know I need to get a Triumph seal done, and it's the worst trophy in probably all of Destiny. This and the original. I mean, Flawless Raider's one thing, but it's mostly skill-based, and if you're overpowered enough, it's more tolerable. Whereas the Triumph seal is just ridiculously time-consuming, and like medium difficulty the whole time. I think the Collections badge isn't much better. Like, that one's also kind of annoying. I don't know how bad the raid is, though, for this DLC. Like I said before, I really have heard, like, nothing about the raid for the DLC, the Last Wish raid. I don't think anyone really even cared. I mean, it didn't help that the first two DLCs for the game were really not good. Especially the first one. It was like the first DLC for this game, I think it was Curse of Osiris. It was like, what, a $20 DLC that takes an hour and a half to do. Maybe 2 hours. And isn't really even good. I think it does up your level, like, you can get up to level 30, but that doesn't really add much, so... Not the best decision by Bungie. Or actually, it was probably Activision to squeeze money out of people. Now that Bungie's splitting, you never know what'll happen in the future. Alright, that's 4 down, 1 more. And looks like we got a event right there. Oh, hello. There he is. There's our boss. I'm assuming I won't be able to one-hit you, or finish you off here, I mean. Of course not. Yep, he teleported. Okay, that's fine. Oh, where'd the flag go? There it is. Okay, let's hit that so I can get my meter back. I don't care about the public event. I just wanted my meter filled. Alright, let's keep moving. There he is. Oh, that's my servitors. Okay, my servitor army. That's kind of nice. I'll be hitting level 50 soon, too, because we're almost level 45. Still have quite a bit left to do in the DLC. still leveling up power quite a bit. I just heard my phone buzz. Go, servitors! Do all the hard work for me. Although this isn't like a darkness zone, so it doesn't matter if I even die. Oh, well, there. Speak of the devil. Oh no, I wonder, I think one of my servitors might have died. Yay. Quite a few enemies here, but I don't see... Oh, is that him? No, that's just a regular one. Is that him right there? No, that's not him either. That's just a wraith. Alright, can we move on here now? Ah, is that him? No, it's just another wraith. I would hit you with a power weapon, possibly, but you're too far away. Okay, now can we keep moving? And we'll hit it when we hit the darkness zone. We know that's where we finally get to fight him. Or no respawn zone, whatever you want to call it in this game. I like this gun, though. Actually, I really like both of these. What is that? Oh, it's a dead servitor, isn't it? Looks like a number of dead servitors. And that is not where I wanted that grenade to go. That is a lot of enemies. Alright. We're just going to do this to speed it up. It's okay if I, because we're not even at the final battle yet. Man, this thing is going on forever. I'll take that. Oh god, more of them. Seems like it could be a decent way to grind some XP. That many enemies that are going to be a little bit lower level. Another item. New energy weapon. This the end? Yep, here's the end. Oh, he refills his health anyway, so that attack from earlier was pointless. Alright, come here. Just gonna literally shove a sword up your butthole. Apparently he doesn't like having a sword shoved up his butthole. Okay, let's try that again. Guess I'm gonna have to play it more smartly. Or find a weak point on him. Or maybe just keep moving. It's not going to be as much him to worry about, it's going to be all of the ads. That or just trying to grind back up to having a full meter again. He's down to like 2/3 of his health. Ow. Alright. Where are you going? More ads. Minions, whatever you want to call them. At least they aren't terribly hard to kill. Okay, where are you gonna spawn back in at? That did some damage. And he's after me, he's right behind me. I'm assuming, yeah, we took that, so it's every 1/3 of his health bar. He changes things up a bit. That makes sense. Boss fight phases, you know. Old mantra of hitting bosses 3 times to kill them. Did Nintendo start that, I wonder? Or if it was someone else. It's always sort of felt like a Nintendo thing, even if it isn't. Because I know it was in, like, Super Mario Sunshine, that was a thing, and it was a thing in a lot of, like, Mario 64 and stuff, not necessarily in, like, older Mario Bros, though. Ah, we have our supercharged. Fantastic. Hey, Invisible! Caught me in the middle of a boss fight. I've been on since, like, 8 o'clock. And dead. And I'm not going to be on for very much longer, either.
Hangman and Joy.
I had, like, 2.5 hours and got work in the morning, so...
Let's get out of here, Guardian. I don't want to think about what he did to Cayde.
Alright, another thing completed. That's 4 out of the 6. Clan XP. Alright, another 20 points on that piece of gear. Another 22 points there. And a scout rifle that's better. Don't need this or this. Dang, went up to 445 tonight. From like 390 a couple hours ago. Markman, it is Destiny 2. Alright, so that just leaves me with 2 more adventures I'd have to do. So the 2 hardest ones, the level 430 and the level 440. I need to head back to the tower, though, see what's going on there this week. Get any weekly rewards and stuff, see if I can reach level 45. See what we can get as our weekly rewards, or just whatever's laying around this week. Gotta talk to all the people at the tower, trade in gun parts, all that good stuff. Yeah, started around 8 p.m. Eastern. It's not notifying you. I guess you have to hit the bell thing. Because YouTube is stupid.
Hi there.
And you know, why would they actually show you who you're subscribed to? I mean, that would be too simple, right?
It broke.
What even are these? Oh, those are bounties, okay. Got these couple of exotic quests. I wonder if that's gonna finish that.
Maybe a new look.
Cade's Gun, City of Secrets, other quests.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I don't even know what these are for. Oh, you give them to Spider. Okay, so they're his trading item.
Hi again, Guardian.
Modifications. Any low-level ones that don't really look good?
Oh, let me check right away.
That one looks kind of boring. Kind of want to take whatever this new one is and just see what it is.
Checking. Check.
Metallic Sunrise. Oh, so that's something for me?
Checking.
Nope. Okay.
Goodbye.
What we got at Eververse?
Welcome, Guardian.
Is that... Why is that glowing? Well, I don't exactly have any silver, so... Whatever. I have plenty of, bright dust. If I wanted anything.
Come see me again, Guardian.
Let me see if I have any Ingrams. I don't think I do, but I want to check.
Ah, shall we begin then?
Oh, shader recycling. Okay. Oh, and I can actually purchase Ingrams. I mean, it's pointless, but it's kind of nice, I guess.
No substitute for a full Guardian.
Alright. Am I going to have enough to... yes, we're going to get something out of him. Ooh, a 454 power Ingram. A bow. Nice. I mean, I like the bow overall. It's not the easiest thing in the world to use, but I like it.
The good guys are.
See how powerful it is, though. 447 versus... yeah, I'll hold on to both for now, just in case I don't end up liking it. I don't know what the difference is going to be for an energy bow. Okay, where else do we need to head today? There's really... yeah, there's nothing else. Where does that go? Oh, that's the other part of the tower. Oh, that's kind of nice. They actually added a new teleport pad there. Okay. Vanguard. What even... I gotta get familiar with some of this stuff again. Oh, Nightfall Strike is 540. That's not going to happen anytime soon. That's not terrible. That's probably super easy. I don't really think those actually matter. Gambit, that's the new DLC mode, I believe. Yep, I've played one match of that before. That's, most of it, of course, requires the annual pass, because why wouldn't it? Crucible, that's just good old normal stuff.
Solving problems out in the world, huh? Good for you.
What's that? Oh, that's custom, okay.
Lot of tech floating out there in the rain.
Then there's something on IO. That's something I need to check out in the future, though. This, that's the Strike playlist. Don't care about that. But there's this, whatever this is. So I'll need to do that in the future. It's a level 380, so it should be doable in the future. Interesting. Got that, and of course the regular old stuff on Forsaken DLC, and that's really all I have at the moment. Because now that they don't pop up some of the other stuff on the main menu... I'll have to see where Xur pops up this week and check him out. Friday night. If I won't have any time the rest of the week. Is there anything going on Earth? Probably not, except for that one mission that I cannot manage to get through yet.
Plenty here for
I just feel like I'll need to get even higher level to do. The raid, what?
Come closer.
Is that a new raid? Because that's not the Last Wish raid. Huh. So the annual pass gives people an extra raid to do. I don't know if it's any good of one, and it doesn't give you any... doesn't really serve any real purpose, but... God, this annual pass stuff is so stupid. I mean, we already paid, what was it, you know, $60 for the main game. Oh, this is... yeah, Mercury. I kind of forgot about this being a thing.
I have a friend who says warlocks are...
Yeah, we already paid, you know, $60 for the main game, $40 for the first expansion pass, which gave you 2 DLCs, one of which was literally in 2 hours long. And then another probably $20 to $40 for the season pass, or the annual pass. Then another $40 on top of that for the DLC for expansion 1, or main expansion 1, which is this one, Forsaken. And I'm sure it'll be a similarly overpriced one for year 3 in September. Hopefully it's the only other one we get that has trophies to it. I mean, if you don't want to put trophies in, I'll be happy with that as well, so I don't have to come back to the game after I finish this DLC. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for tonight. I've been going for almost 3 hours. I know, Invisible, you missed earlier in the stream when I was talking about stuff like plans for the rest of the week and all, but probably not going to stream again this week.
Tell him he needs to give us the right tools for the job.
So I'm going to be on, actually, vacation with my family starting Saturday. So yeah, guys, probably will not be streaming anymore. If I do stream, it might be a short stream on Friday or maybe one tomorrow. But no drunk stream or anything this week. For next week, I will have videos that go up. But I mean, I won't really be able to check anything or watch much on YouTube. It'll be trophy videos, mostly. Yikes. That is a lot of stuff. I'm assuming this is the easiest one, but... oh, that's the campaign of Forsaken, yep. Oh, not looking forward to this. Oh boy. Alright, see you guys soon.